Sense of self. There's an article in the National Geographic this month about animals and their intelligence. How many animals actually look into the mirror and says, hello. They see something. Or they touch the mirror and that's you, I say. I have a cat, and I tag cat. I have the front cover of that, and cat's here. This is you. I don't know if it's registering, pointing to the cat, say this is a relative, or like a mirror. This is you. I don't know if it's registering or not, but many animals it is registering. Animals are not stupid. They've been around this planet for a long time, long before human beings popped out of the trees. And they're our ancestors. The monkey or the chimpanzee is 97% us. Few molecules different. Many of them can understand symbols. They can understand, I won't say words, but words. Dog, cat, mouse, food, drink. The basics. Some of them can do sign languages more than I could do. There's a lot of things I can't do, and one of the languages I don't speak is sign language. It turns out to be monkeys have a higher, of course, higher than that thing. They understand. Your dog understands a lot more commands than other dogs. Others of the breed, some dogs really into understanding. It's more than just monkey see, monkey do, but inheritance, understanding. You swear the puppy really understands you. Calling that thing else, where the cat looks at me and say, okay, sure, wow. And I got two different cats, two different personalities. Yes, two different personalities. One cat will come up and snuggle up next to me, just fall asleep. Other cat will go on the chest, roll over, tickle the stomach, and sleep that way. Or sleep at my feet. And they do have their own personalities. They speak. One cat says meow, 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 and I say meow, meow, meow. The other cat says meow, meow. I say meow, meow. One speaks loudly, the other one doesn't speak that loud, but they both speak, Well, kind of like wish you understood them. Your dogs understand a higher vocabulary of things. You're right. You piss them off, watch out. Will they bite you? They may bite you. They also may tear your house apart. I remember going to a woman's house. She had this little cat. I would walk in and the cat would be on my shoulder, looking at me. Hi. Rubber bee. I'll be rubber bee. Yeah. Right. It was from South America. You know what that cat did to her apartment? That cat could sit there, go up that wall, and literally, okay, maybe I'm emphasizing more than I saw, kind of like go across the ceiling down the wall. It basically literally tore that place apart to get out. It would go out at night. Now you're talking a South American cat. How she, that thing. She lets the cat out at night, and the cat cleans the neighborhood of rats and mice. Gone. Dead. sometimes she would sit there and watch a cat eat a mouse or eat a rat. Finally, I don't know what happened to her. I think she gave it to her parents who lived in the suburbs. And it cleaned the neighborhood of birds. And you're talking to something about a cat that can go to the top of the tree and down again and jump between trees. Way beyond my pay grade guy. I have 2 cats. They can jump. Well, Curious can jump my height. Boop. And the other cat, Hillary, the climber, not the secretary. Same thing. Boop. And we can look each other in the eye. Yes. Intelligence. I have a coyote, which is talk about coyote. And ever so often, the coyote would be going to the front door and going, woof, woof, especially in the summertime with the windows open. I would go out there and, what do you want to eat? I would leave a couple sandwiches, make up a couple of sandwiches, and talk. Woof, woof. Wanders off. Okay. And then one day, no Wolfie. But Skunky comes in. Why do you have a skunk in your house? I have. Skunk wants to come in. Skunk comes in. Intelligent and ethic. I have yet to be sprayed by a skunk. And I've seen him for years. I don't know. Maybe Rise, if you spray me, you're in trouble. But I do have a bottle of just clean up after skunks, just in case. I've always had cats. I've had dogs ever so often. Dogs are more highly intelligent, or they've been around humans for a lot longer than cats have. I've walked in people who have those birds who talk to you, saying hello, how are you? Ask them a question. How are you doing today? Okay. Very good. So there's animals do have intelligence. They've been around for a long time. And my cat's been around, if you want to go back to saber-toothed tiger area. Yeah, I've been around for a long time. And monkey's been around for a long time. So that's the thing. So the sense of self is really important for an animal. Your squirrel's been around for a long time. I know bushy tail, rat with a bushy tail. They're intelligent. Bumblebees have, maybe I should say bumblebees because I've had those in the garage. Hey, I wave, she waves. I wave, she waves. I do this, she does this. Okay. Is she intelligent? She's a queen. Oh, I know. Yes. I also know those type of queens too. Yep, he's a queen too. Oh well. But hey, remember, insects been around for a long time. I've seen this. Yeah, insects been around for a long time. We've been around for a long time. We're doing such a great job. How many species do we kill each week? Yeah. I wonder if somebody, if ever comes from another world 100 years ago, and they come now, what kind of change would they see? Shocked? You know there are 22 million people in Somalia are going to starve because there's no food. BPS had a thing about a woman. Well, no, ABC did it. ABC did it. They sent a reporter over there, and we have the people are starving. This poor little child. He should weigh 3 times as much as he weighs. You know, he's the weight of a 1-year-old. She have a weight of a 3-year-old. Everything else, and the mother was crying that her son is going to die of starvation. And I said, well, she said, yes. And then she says, I've got 6 more at home. And you expect us to feed them. Because we're not only going to feed them today, we're going to feed them tomorrow, next week, and next month. And next year. And her husband died. Well, her husband died. Wow. Of related malnutrition. Wow, that's unusual. Usually the husband lives and kids die off. But, so how did she get pregnant? Under her religion, she's required to be pregnant. 22 million people are going to starve to death. Oh, and Putin has all that wheat. My, they would have more wheat if he didn't destroy all the silos in Ukraine. But he may have the solution to all this anyway. He's threatened nuclear war. He's threatened to use nuclear weapons in Ukraine. Ukrainians have said, we're still going to take back our land. Oh no, that's Russia. You can't do that. Hell with you. You want a war? We blow one of our nuclear reactors. You can have it. The largest in that thing is under Russian hands. You can't take this. You can't do this. And you can't do that. Oh, look what we did. We blew up a gas pipeline. And we'd blow up yours if you don't like it. The guy's asking for a war.